Venus is back. Stage 33. So, things are going pretty well. Now I will get out mining if I can. Could be some air. Not quite as much as I hoped. Yeah, we're all empty. But that's going to be fine. Now, now I do want to get started with repairing or expanding the greenhouse further. I think I have enough steel for that. Maybe. One thing that would be really nice would be having the ability to order specified amount of stuff from the autolates and stuff. Not quite there yet. I think you don't need to have anything enabled to check the traders, but yeah. No sea trader. Have to remember to keep checking. Now, how much do I need? There's still some steel sheets, but not a lot. So to expand the room, I'd want to go at least 2 by 3 or 3 by 3. So 2 would get me 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I can afford a bigger expansion. The biggest problem is going to be the air, which means I need to turn you on again and get that carbon dioxide rolling. Power should be good. How much are we getting? Not quite enough, but it's fine. You should be cold. Yes, dump you. Of course. This is still going to cost me in terms of cool you down, right? Yeah, I need to cool you down. Hope that's safe. Could be explosions happening. Oh. Let's cool you down. Oh, not you. Would heat me up. Well, I don't have much air anyway. Yeah. So get to work on that. This should be all the frames. Let's go with one more. I don't think I have any more in storage. I do have the iron frames. I can use those too. And just take 4 sheets. The main problem with this is that it takes space in my inventory. Okay. Let's go. Right? Yeah, right. I don't really want to keep you running, but I don't have enough gas for welding anyway, so I don't think this is going to be a problem. I do have cobalt and silver left. I should mine some more though, just so I can refill my welder. So I think... Oh, yeah. Brilliant. There. So the way the airlock is wired, this shouldn't be a problem. Oh. Turn you off. Already all empty. There. Is anything else running that shouldn't be? Not really. Good. Now, of course, the solar panels are damaged. There was a storm, I didn't repair them yet. So that's draining a lot of the power. You're not generating anymore, so let me start with these ones. Just so I get some power back as soon as possible. Yeah, of course, I don't have room in my inventory. It's full of stuff. First, now that I have the toolmaker, I can also afford to use duct tape. There. Turn it down. Wouldn't be too bad to add solar tracking too. Yeah, or is it going down quite quickly? Just another reason why I need to expand this, because like I'm going to have... Oh, that was a bit dangerous. I am going to have a decent amount of resources. Okay, how do I do this? Yes, waste tank. No. There. Can I mine you safely? There. So I can get you welded right away. I'm not sure if I can. I will try. There. Yep. That was exactly what I needed. Great. Careful about the mining. There. I am going to be expanding this way. This is the floor. I need you two, and you, and you, and you. There. I'm not going to fill these in yet. I will need to weld these guys first. I think. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Should be everything.
Air tank low.
Okay.
Waste tank caution.
And that's all the air I have, fortunately. Okay. And power is out, pretty much.
Air tank critical.
Yeah, I hope some cooling was done at least. I'm not going to continue on this until I get more welding. Fuel, that is. Okay. I hope the plants did get some light to grow. They wouldn't have full efficiency, of course. The grow light was turning off and on again. Oh. There could still be some useful air. Okay, 71 degrees. How cold did you get? 75. Okay. This taking some time. Of course, it's much faster at the higher temperatures. It's more efficient. I should really expand the power production, right? This is not going to work. Okay. Is there anything I can do? I did want to do stuff. That's unfortunately...
Health critical.
I run out of power completely, which is a bit of a problem every time. Now... Sure, let's go with the fuel mix. Yeah, but before I do that, let's have a drink. Do I have enough power now? I should have enough power now. Okay, these are grown. Some of them also have seeds already. Good. Why are you growing poorly? You didn't get enough light, did you? Yeah, light efficiency is really bad. Why is the illumination stress so high? There's no light efficiency. There's no darkness deficiency. But the illumination stress is still gigantic. Huh. That's weird. Kind of looks like the plants are really unhappy about the light turning off and on, maybe. Okay, now there is going to be a tricky part. I think it's a much better idea to try expanding the room while all the air is evacuated. I think that's a few times I tried doing it as is. It just spawned Venus air out of nowhere when I broke the frames, even though there were already welded frames in place. Well, evacuates everything before expanding. You're still growing towards seeding. Q2, 2. You are done. You are seeded. Good. Now there's also the thing that the plants change as you keep replanting and harvesting them. Still seeding. This one is finished. One is going to grow anymore.
Health low.
Did you die even? Wow. And you are all growing. Good. So each of these has stats. They are going to get better at some things, worse at others. And so, unfortunately, it's really quite a chore dealing with that. But I'll figure out how exactly I want to do this once we get there. For now, let's just keep all of these planted. I should have made a few more hydroponic trays. You know what? Let's do that. I can fit 3 more very easily, so let's just do that.
Oxygen low.
Oxygen has increased nicely. That's good. I'm not going to be able to refill the oxygen from here too easily. I am going to need another cooling loop, which is actually good. But I don't have the canister for that right now. Hey. Do you out now? or the potato. I need to run it through the recycler, and I need to run it through a centrifuge. The recycler shouldn't be a big deal. Does again mean that I'm losing some of the valuable space in here, but that cannot be helped. And that's going to give me biomass. Thank you. And now we need to run the biomass through the centrifuge. Now, if I was only interested in producing, what's it called? Oh, you need iron sheets, right? That's probably not the right connection. No, not a problem. Wrench and steel sheets even. Wow. Okay. So I am going to have to make more steel sheets. And now, welding torch and steel sheets. Yes, so I will need at least 2 more steel sheets. I'm going to make a few more. Oh, and I don't have a welding torch. Damn it. Yes, I shouldn't have welded those frames outside after all. Oh. And I don't really have a room for building anymore. Okay, well, let's just dismantle you for now. Not going to do me any good. Takes up a lot of space. I've seen people mostly put these in the wall, in the frame, which works. Saves a lot of space. Might want to do that too, not sure. I don't think I need anything more from the auto lathe. Okay, I'm hopefully going to remember this is the biomass. Can I label you? No. But at least it's not going to decay anymore, so that's good. Without the centrifuge, the recycler is almost useless. It's not really going to do much. Pressure here is fine. Now I do need another atmospheric, so and I'm out of copper again. It shouldn't be a problem to process. Oh, and out of gold too? Yeah, I didn't finish this. Good. That was why I was keeping this pumped out. This should be enough actually, right? Yeah, so that's gold. Gold is fine. For the copper.
Hydration critical.
I do want to reclaim the nitrogen and carbon dioxide, but this isn't the right time, honestly. Because I'm trying to cool this down and I need to do that. I can't keep heating it up with more furnace gas. Let's dump all of it inside. Again, I will need more for what's it, Constantan later. Not the time right now. Okay. Yeah, the air isn't even that hot. It's kind of cheaty, you know. Still a problem. That's it for day 33.